I heard it.
Yep, and I've got it on tiled on my machine. So it's Thursday, March the 7th, 2024, and this is WIKISPEED. And go ahead, Michael.
So Michael Wolchuk, Saskatoon, Canada. This past week, I posted stand-up for last week. The knitting machine, I don't have any progress, but I do have an update. My great niece is actually selling her business. So she is no longer going to be interested in automating the knitting machine. So I wasn't getting anything done on it anyway, so that's actually kind of a relief on my side. Um, Little Red Wagon project, I didn't get any progress. Actually, no progress on anything else. Next week, I'm no longer looking at doing anything on the knitting machine. I would really like to get the Little Red Wagon, Sunfounder raw software running again. I'm close. I just need to spend some time on it. And my pump runtime monitor, I need to write up the README and post the code because if I don't do it soon, I'll forget how to do it. And blocks, my part-time job is actually a little bit of time now, but it's not a lot of time, and I'm not sure why I'm not working on the WIKISPEED stuff. But anyway, back to you.
Okay, Lawrence Salter, Gabriel Island, British Columbia, Canada. So I carried on with the Pi car software, and I'm just at the point of uh, configuring the servos, and I'll have a question about that in crosstalk, and uh, I thought of another application. I don't know if it was that last week or this week to do with tadpole trikes because they have a nice seat that you can use as to carry things. Uh, and so that's so past week, coming week. Then I'm going to finish the Pi car and play with the remote or try and get the remote working. And also I'm interested in pursuing the ball following because I'm thinking I could hang the ball from myself and get started on just seeing what it's like having something follow you around, what kinds of trouble it gets into. Um, and blocks are, um, I think I probably should brush up on electronics. I'm not, I kind of have looked at the Forrest Mims books and things like that, but I haven't applied it, so I don't really retain it. So I think that would be a thing that might remove a block there. And aside of that, can't think of any other blocks. So back to you.
Okay, retrospective. I did nothing out of. I was hoping to do how many points? I was hoping to do 6 points. I got 0 done. Oh no, I posted last week, so I got 1 out of 6 done plus showing up. But let's go with a 3 out of 10. And I'll go with 8 for the team because you're making progress.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to give myself an 8. I didn't get it right to the end, but the software stuff is moving. I'm getting used to SSHing in and it being connected and getting this, and I didn't have to try twice on doing the clone off GitHub, so I'm happy with that. So, and the what would you? I don't know what I don't remember what you said for the team. I'll say 8 for the team. And
I said 8.
process improvement. Um, Yeah, maybe the Trello on the website. And did you want any crosstalk on
Um,
the video?
if you want to talk about the servos on
Yeah,
recorded, that's fine.
sure. Yeah, so I'm I turned off the Pi card. I assumed that it was time to put the batteries in if I'm testing the servos.
Yep.
Yeah, because they're not powered by the Pi, right?
Nope.
So they, yeah, so I have to do that. And the instructions say something like, it kind of they say do this test process, and it seems to be something that appears on the screen and you can point at it by using the arrow keys. And it says
Um,
12C or something like that. But I don't understand what they're talking about.
so if you go to the SunFounder site under the what's it called? VCar, is that what it's called?
PyCar V.
PyCar V. Okay, so there's a PyCar V GitHub that they have
Right,
in the manual. And from there is a program that you run. I think it's a Windows program,
right.
and that will communicate to your SunFounder PyCar, and that's what they're talking about, pushing the arrow keys on the keyboard to turn the servos left and right.
Right.
If I remember, it's a um, couple of different keys to pan and tilt the camera. So, oh, did I lose you, Lauren?
I'm good. I just need to get some water.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you have to go to the GitHub for the SunFounder PyCar V and download that. Um, they have uh, the Windows laptop side, and they also have something that you need to run on the Raspberry Pi side. Now, it should work after you shut off the the um, the automatically starting stuff from the what is it, Ubiquity software? Can't remember.
Yeah, right. The Magna base.
Yeah, the Magna base.
Yeah,
So after you've got that
I did that already.
turned off, I think the SunFounder program will run. I believe I did get that operating. What I wasn't able to do is get the video feed from the PyCar to come through to the laptop properly. Some of the instructions look kind of like they were written for Windows 7,
Okay.
so they may have an update since the last time I looked. Hopefully they do, and it runs for you. So
Okay. Let's see. So this is a separate, like I did the clone bit GitHub thing.
there's the GitHub project,
Right.
but there was more than one directory or more than one link in the manual. So there's a separate repo for the Windows program, and I think there's maybe it's part of that one that does the video streaming. I don't remember.
And yeah, okay. So and what about you said like can the phone be the remote? So is there an Android or
Uh,
OS
there
X,
there
OS 10?
was there was some sort of a mention of doing it with your phone, but I don't remember it well enough. Um,
Okay.
yep. Basically, you have to look through the instructions. I guess I'm going to have to look through the instructions again as well, because although I did calibrate my servos, I should probably do it again.
Okay. Also, because that's something that if you haven't used it for a long time, it's good to calibrate the servos. Is that the idea?
Um, Not necessarily. It should leave them. I believe it leaves them centered. Is the way it leaves them,
Okay.
which sounds like a fairly safe place to leave stuff. Um, but I think they left pan tilt, like the up down, the left right on that, as well as the steering. I think they're all centered is what they leave them as.
Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. So, anything else on screen?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't remember it very well. It's been a while.
Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. I mean,